What's going on? We back with the Motor City Lions talk. This your boy CJ Goodfella, and with some water coolers talk. Post Sunday football talk. We did the immediate reaction yesterday. It's just water cooler Lion talk. Must say, I think the game ball. I understand it went to the linebacker that lost his father, but I think the game ball, or the player of the game, better to say, it should have been to Ameer Abdullah. I think he's healthy now, man. I think that line is building camaraderie. With Travis Swanson back, we got to get Taylor Decker back. Obviously, he'll be back sometime in November. And I think he's a top 10 left tackle. I think he may be the best left tackle in the NFC North. He's only in his second year. And he handled his business like a grown man last year. But Ameer Abdullah ran like a grown man yesterday. That Vikings front is good with Kendricks, who missed a couple tackles. He missed a tackle right here, top picture. He's one of the better middle linebackers in the NFC North. Got a lot of range, usually a short tackler. He missed several times yesterday. I think a couple of them was on Ameer Abdullah. And Abdullah just did great yesterday. His injury is not serious. They just didn't put him back in the game just because. So he should be okay. And definitely want to send my prayers and my condolences out to Dalvin Cook, who apparently tore his ACL last reported. Hopefully it's not a torn ACL. Enjoy watching Dalvin Cook in Florida State. Hate for anybody to get injured like that, man, that was on fire like that. But Ameer Abdullah, that's how you run the ball. And what you guys, for guys that don't really pay attention or, are not too keen on what was the issue with Ameer Abdullah running the ball, he wasn't sure which hole to hit. He wasn't hitting the holes with conviction. He had tiptoe, and then try to bounce it out up. He just reacted, hit the hole. That's what he did yesterday. He didn't waste no time. When he wanted to cut back, he was patient. Then he hit the hole. He was what he was doing before, being patient. Oh, I want to go outside. Oh, I can't go outside. Then I'm gonna try to hit the hole. No, you gotta make your move and make your decision now. And that's what he's doing. I know people who watch Le'Veon Bell and see what he do. That's just patience and then hit the hole. What Ameer Abdullah was doing was trying to cut back, tippy toe, hit the hole. That wasn't patience. He was tippy toeing. And, another observation I wanted to talk about was obviously, maybe it's time to bench Ebron. I understand that he's athletic, but the way that Darren Fields caught the ball yesterday and the way that he can block, I think he brings something more to the Lions offense. He might not be the fastest, the most athletic, but he catches the ball. And you can be fast, athletic, quick, all those things. If you can't block and you can't catch the ball, what good to your offense are you? To the Lions. Come on. Michael Robinson caught a ball yesterday. I think it's time for us to try to incorporate him. We need to move past Ebron now. I see why the Lions really never featured him in the offense. He's just not what we need, man. I'm just saying, man. He's supposed to control the middle of the field, occupy the middle of the field, block. He's supposed to get deep and catch the ball and be a deep threat. He's not none of that. He doesn't control the middle of the field. If he does, it'd be easier for Marvin Jones to win on the outside. It'd be easier for the slot receiver to win on the inside. It's not easy because nobody has to double team him. Nobody has to worry about Ebron because eventually he's going to make a critical mistake, run the wrong route, drop the ball. So I think it's time for to put Fields atop of him, at least make him second. And if he doesn't win his job back in practice and in spot situations in the game, then it's time to move Michael Robinson up. And let Robinson work in and let Fields work in and let Fields start. That's just my opinion. I want to talk about T.J. Jones, who's looking awesome as well. He gives us probably one of the best fourth receivers in the league. Kenny Galladay was hurt. T.J. Jones is looking good. I see why two regimes kept him on the team. He's quick. He can catch the ball. He easily could be the slot receiver if Kenny Galladay doesn't come back healthy. I would think about putting Kenny Galladay at number 2 and letting him work against some of those number 1s in spot situations, as well. But I think T.J. Jones can be the slot, the fourth receiver, working on the inside. He looks like another Golden Tate out there, in my opinion. And also some trade rumors I heard, just wandering around there that the Lions sent some people to see Malcolm Butler yesterday, who apparently got benched by the Patriots. And, he's benched by the Patriots for the simple fact that he felt that he was slighted. He wanted to be traded to the Saints. The Patriots obviously have a track record for not paying some of their players and just moving on. Apparently, he signed some type of tender to keep playing. They brought Stephon Gilmore from the Bills over, and he didn't like it, so he's not holding his deal up as a professional, and nor does he care to hold him up as a professional. He wants his money or he wants to be traded, and they benched him. So he's possibly on the trading block, and the Lions are one of the teams that may be interested because we know Bob Quinn was worked over there with the Patriots as assistant GM or something like that. And would that be a good move for the Lions to make? Absolutely. If you don't believe in Tease Tabor, you can ship Tease Tabor over there. You can ship Nevin Lawson over there. You can ship DJ Hayden over there. Deion Lewis is another guy that was talked about that might be on the trading block. If you don't feel strongly about some of your other running backs, which Ameer Abdullah makes it not hard right now, we'll see. But I welcome Malcolm Butler for the right price. Let me know what y'all guys think we gone.